Welcome back to Super Sentai Review, episode number 107. This one's discussing episodes 107, no, not 107, episodes 7 through 11 of Bioman. Yes. And these are noteworthy. You can kind of think of these as the finale for Yellow for the first one. Well, mostly Pushy gets wrapped up with episode 10, and episode 11 we introduce a brand new character. Mostly, anyways. 7 and 8 is a two-parter. Yes, it's a two-parter where it features a character named basically it's a character from People's Past named Joy, who is a guy. Yes, it's a boy named Joy. When I think of a person named Joy, usually it's the name of a woman, not the name of a guy. And apparently it's no friend of his, so we have this letter that arrives on Earth. And Dr. Man comes the genius idea. Create basically joy, bring joy to Earth. Except this joy is not the actual one, but a mecha human. This actually is really part 2 of this 2-part story. At one point, Peepo is captured. And he's told, oh yeah, if you want joy, give us location to Bio Base. He said he'll leave him there, but does leave there anyways. So, yeah, and they find out thanks to finding the actual letter. Somehow they just randomly find it in one of the bases, one of the laboratories this laboratory just happens to be a mecha human factory. Yeah, a mecha human factory. And they find the letter, which of course Peebo keeps, by the way. Yeah, and it turns out that Joy is in fact dead. Yeah, he's been dead for 500 years. So, after they get rid of the fake Joy, they kill whatever monster they find in the episode. And that was pretty much it for the two-parter. 9 is noteworthy for being a Yellow 4 episode, except the actress is not there. They had a dub rubber in post. With, get this, starting episode 7 to basically episode 10. These last 4 episodes, they had an enemy voice actress dub her over because the actress left the show. I'll get to more of that in a minute. Now, the actors who dubbed her for these last 4 episodes of this run, yes, they dubbed her over. Yes, the actress's name is, if I can get to her, thank you, Mayumi Tanka. Yes, this actress is noteworthy for being a voiceover in Dragon Ball, she's also the voice of Monkey D. Luffy for One Piece. Yep, still the same voice actress for him, and of course Krillin. She took over for the original actress who played Mika Kazumi, Yuka Yajima. Yeah, appearance-wise, she's on screen. Off-screen, she's not there at all. No, she isn't. Yes, so they had this disappearing jump rope episode. They eventually beat the monster. They think by the very basic was like clone twins or mecha humans. It was kind of an odd episode. It was about disappearing jump rope. It was by far the strangest episode I've seen so far. 10 is a key episode. Yep. Simply put, this is the episode that has 2 major things happen in the episode. Number 1, we have the introduction to anti-bioparticles. Yes, the counterpart to bioparticles. Yes. Where apparently it's explained by Mason, who's got an anti-particle gun. They call it a bio-killer gun, mind you. Where, possibly explained to him by Dr. Man, where apparently after the planet Bio was destroyed, Dr. Man apparently gathered all of the anti-bio particles. Every single one of them. Which I'm like, really? He gathered all of them? Wow, that's quite something to say the least. Well, this is kind of contradicted later on in the series. Oh, don't worry about that. So, they fire this gun off, and in Yellow 4 gets hit a lot in the episode. Pretty much by the end of the episode, she's killed. Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, they kill her off. 10 episodes in, they kill off the first. They kill off the Yellow Ranger. As a matter of fact, she doesn't appear outside of her suit. She's suited up the whole episode because the actress doesn't have any outside footage of her outside the suit. So she gets shot multiple times. Eventually, she does this is because in order to deplete that particular gun. Excuse me. And then she dies. They kill the monster. They kill the monster, the mega monster of the episode. And, well, they kind of, in a way, sort of bury her in her suit, which, that's kind of weird. Yeah, and she dies. I'll get to more of that, basically, in just a minute. I have to talk about the very next episode. Next episode introduces our brand new Yellow 4. An archer named June. Yes. They spend the whole episode looking for a replacement for Mika, who got killed off last episode, so they look around. Of course, they eventually find the source bioparticles at the new Tokyo airport. And they eventually do find it thanks to an archer. Of course, this is June. They find it a little bit later. And, of course, she wants to join up because she likes how the Bioman fight. She says, oh, yeah, this looks pretty cool. And after several times, basically, meeting with them, eventually it's real. Oh, yeah, she actually got bioparticles in her body. So she's given a brace, and she transforms the Yellow 4 and just participates in the battle. No problem. And she also debuts a new weapon in this series, the Bio Bow. Yes, they are special bows used with the special holograms because they never really showed exactly what weapon, aside from the Bio Sword, that Yellow 4 had. So now we have this archer because she's an archer. And eventually, of course, she does wound the monster. Yes, wound the monster. And, of course, they add to the team by the end of the episode, basically kind of showing the bio base within the episode. Though she's a bit taken aback by first, she's shocked to see the bio robot. Yeah, she's shocked to see that. She's even more shocked to see Peebo. She's been put off by him, but eventually I think she'll get along with it perfectly fine. Okay, the big elephant in the room revolving the original Yellow 4. In case you're curious, though, the actress's name is Yuki Ujima. Yes, I did a little research on her. Well, information I could find from her. She apparently was offered she was actually given a direct offer to play the character instead of an audition like everyone else supposed to do, and she accepted. Apparently. And then she apparently decided to stop showing up for work after, episode 6, even though they kind of are working episodes 7 through 9, though she couldn't complete the episode for some reason. Yes. As for what the heck happened to her, according to I read online, there has been conflicting stories on exactly what happened to this actress. She has completely disappeared, and apparently has not been seen in public for 40 years. What the heck this woman's up to? I have no idea. Now, you might be curious, though. How old is Yuki Ojima? Well, she was born in February 1960. She's not dead. She just has no current information about her. She would probably be, she was presumably about 22 when she first took the role. So, she's probably in her 60s by now. Yes, I think this year she probably just turned 60. Yes. Yeah, and as for what the heck happened to Bioman that caused her to leave, it's a complete mystery. According to I've read some little red thing about the producers, one producer was actually quite shocked the way they handled her death and the fact they buried her in a damn suit. Yeah, and the fact that nobody has bothered to look for her in the past 40 years. What the heck she's been up to? Is she dead? Don't know. It is by far one of the most baffling things. Yes, unlike in the case, there's actually kind of a similar case with the original Miss America from Battlefield J. She was replaced in the show because she had trouble learning Japanese. Yeah, but this replacement come completely out, it was a rushed replacement, where after 10 episodes, the original 4 is gone. And you're probably thinking, is 10 episodes enough basically to develop a good bond? Kind of, in a way. Heck, she even had a few focus episodes. Yes, episodes 2, 9, and 10. Yeah, 2, 9, and 10. Yeah, these were focus episodes for this entire run. You could kind of say episode 11, even though it's an introduction to June, which is another key episode, by the way. You kind of say it's kind of her episode. I don't mind. I like the fact that this particular Yellow Ranger got more focus episodes. I don't know. Let's see. Mass Yellow, who got freaking 2. Her whole run. She got like 2, maybe 3 if she was lucky. Another problem I had some problems with Yellow 4. Number 1, if she's a photographer, what paper or magazine she's working for. Because they never explain the show. Is she a nature photographer? What the photographer is? She's clearly not a photographer of people. She clearly photographs like various stuff. And she apparently, like, if you see her in the first episode, like all the rest of the Biomen, she's completely random, though she's revealed in the very next episode. Oh yeah, she apparently has got bioparticles in her body. And apparently, like, there's been, like, basically watch these episodes, it's been confused, like, oh, she got bioparticles, then she dies. And apparently this random archer, June, who is Japanese, apparently, and she mentioned in the episode that she had been over in Europe for at least the past year, and that's probably the reason why the biorobot can find her, so they basically went to the closest person who had bioparticles. Okay? So at least June is pretty competent, and basically she actually really wanted to join the team. Yeah, she had the bioparticles, which I don't know if she even had, she knew she even had bioparticles. It's never explained if she did or not, I don't know, but it was just a debut episode. Maybe we'll explain that in a future episode with her. We're basically going to focus on her for the rest of the run. Yes, this is also the first time I can think of where they place the Rangers this early in the show. Of the ones I've watched, none of them replace them after just 10 episodes. Or at least kill them off this freaking early. I mean, yeah, the first time they ever did this was, apparently Go Range did this, where they replaced Yellow Ranger with another guy. Then that guy got killed off, so they brought back the other guy they just replaced him with. Now, I rated it for that one. But that was after a long time into the show, apparently, from what I read. In the case of Biofever J, at least in the case with Miss America, when she got replaced, it was after 27 episodes. 27. Cossack was like 34 episodes before he got replaced. Here's another for you. Vol Eagle, 23 episodes in, and then he gets replaced. This is the quickest replacement I've ever seen. 10 episodes? Really? You couldn't give her more time? Like, I would love to find out what the heck happened with this actress. Like, also, is she still alive? That's a good question. Is she still alive? Who the heck freaking knows? I mean, I've never heard any Bioman actors come to Comic-Cons over here. I have heard... The only ones I have heard come over here for Comic-Cons is... And this is according to Austin John. I watched one of the videos about this. And one of my friends basically mentions to me that apparently the Zoo Ranger actors, from the one who basically, for the Sentai for that one, they've been over here a few times. But have the Biomen been over here? Nope. Not that I could think of. I've never heard them ever actually come over here. It's kind of weird. Also, apparently, she was also briefly in one of the Space Surf series. She was in Shervin as a character named Belle Helen. Yes. I kind of wish they would, like, hopefully somebody can basically investigate what the heck happened to this woman. Yes. Someone needs to find out what the heck happened to this woman. I would love to find out myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, so yeah. So not much else to say about these episodes. They're good. It's just kind of weird though. We're talking about replacement for the Yellow Ranger. Yep. So yeah, that's episode review. Stay tuned for next week, which is going to be Skeleton in Our World. I am going to talk about this one tonight. Okay. Next video. Bye.